No idea why the hell um, RetroArch was being so fucked up just then. I was honestly worried I lost all my shit. Alright, what the fuck were we actually trying to do? I think we were just trying to get the balloon engine back or something. Which we do know the Thieves Guild people took when we crashed. My beautiful granddaughter is safe, and it's all because of you. Thanks for that. It's not because of you. Yes, well, as long as Lily's safe, I don't care who's responsible. You could thank us even more if you told us where our balloon went. It was probably hauled off by the Thieves' Bazaar, and I'm guessing that you'll need it back. I'll ask around and see if I can't get you a price break. So it's somewhere around here. Still think it's weird that the Thieves' Bazaar is just in this dude's attic. Does he even have anything worth buying off of him? Yeah, nothing's been updated, so... You're new, though, I think. Our next item was stolen from safe, a pair of false teeth. But there's no ordinary teeth, my friends. With these teeth, you can eat anything. A pile of rocks, you bet, is a handful of toenail clippings, yes. Buy them now or spend the rest of your life in shame, don't forget. The Thieves Guild is not liable for any intestinal damage that may result from what you eat. Yeah, I talked to the guild chief. Yeah, he said to give you the engine for free. Yeah, I hate you kids. That'll teach you to steal from us, pal. Oh, hush up, you kids are thieves too, remember? Hey, yeah, sorry about that. I mean, to be fair, we are a part of the Thieves Guild, and they aren't allowed to steal from other Thieves Guild members, so they never should have took our balloon in the first place. It was alright. Just kind of long again. Venus Shrine, Reza, Lurk, Marywood, Lighton, Tamer, Poe. I don't honestly remember the name of any of these damn towns. Okay, okay, we can work with this. Fuck. I really wish they made the AI button something different, because, like... Or at least not the first damn thing on your menu. Your name got filtered, what you mean? Honestly, looking at TikTok, it feels like names are one of the few things it doesn't try to censor. Damn it. What was this again? Planet, star, sun, moon. Planet, star, sun, moon. Take this up twice. You can definitely see the padding in this game, though. Fuck, I didn't mean to go down. Which Batman you watching? Okay. Fuck. I like Dark Knight. See, that's what's funny is, to me, for those movies, I like them. I like Begins the most. And then my like opinions on the films kind of decrease as they go along. I did not like Dark Knight Returns at all. I'll definitely say that. Did you play the Begins game on game? I played the Xbox port of it, I think. I have played it. I didn't think it was too bad. I had played the Batman Begins game before I ever actually saw the movie, so I had like a good chunk of that movie spoiled for me right off the bat. I could kind of see that. Okay, this part took way too damn long to get to. But yeah, like I thought the Batman Begins game, movie, whatever, from what I understand, a lot of people say it's really bad. I never thought it was too bad when I first played it. Um, what's my favorite Batman game? I mean, this is kind of a cop-out. It's kind of a tie between Arkham Asylum and City. I think the story in Arkham Asylum is a lot better, but I think the gameplay in City really like took a step up. So to me, it's kind of like a package deal. If it's not an Arkham game, probably the Batman the Animated Series game that was either on... I can't remember if I liked the one that was on Super Nintendo or Genesis more. But I remember liking those. Gave Balloon Engine. This is Shinra's engine. I hate to admit it, but it's good. It's good, not as good as mine, I assure you. But I could have been a great inventor. Or he could have been a great inventor with more training, but never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this onto the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here until here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. This is great, Alex. We're finally going to make it to the frontier. What's this? Why haven't you taken off yet? Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working with Galleon all along. That's terrible. So, what about the airship itself? It's fine. Might is upstairs installing the engine from the first balloon. Well then, there's nothing left for us to do but wait. Now, like, another question would be like, what is like my favorite Superman game? Which I don't think I've ever played a good Superman game. Now that I think about it. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out the next time I see him. It's not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more of a cat than I am. Alex, you have to understand that Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us, he was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. The frontier is cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture here? Of course. Oh, I know you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times when I wish I was brave as you. It looks like Might has an announcement to make. I'm trying to... Vengeance. You mean, is it like Vengeance of Sun Tzu or something? The airship is complete. Come upstairs and have a look at the aerodynamic perfection. But yeah, like... to me, the first two Arkham games are kind of as a package. Like, I really like the story of the first Arkham game. I think it was great setup, but like I said, I think a lot of the gameplay increases, especially to combat, or improvements, I should say, the gameplay improvements for, like, traversal and combat and everything, just made the game, like, a lot more fun to replay. Oh, just Vengeance? I don't know which one Vengeance is. Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this would have to do. I can hardly wait to see the look on Galleon's face when I stick my boot up his pooter. I hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Nash's. Don't worry, Luna, we're finally coming. Alex, do your best. I will. Okay, yeah, I recognize the cover. I don't think I've ever played that one. All aboard. Next stop, the Frontier. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember playing the Sun Tzu one, and I remember not liking it. Quite an amazing resemblance. What's that, mate? The one between the Alex kid and you at that age. Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. Stylish? If you knew what style was, you wouldn't... you would take off that beret and burn the damn rag. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What a horrible place. This is the frontier, untouched by the hands of the goddess. So where is the Vile Tribe? Where is the Magic Emperor? The sooner we wipe out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. It's kind of sad when you realize what this frontier actually is. What's that?
Alex, look at the size of that tower. Is Luna really in there?
She's in there. So is Galleon.
Oh shit, there is a disc 2 for this game. I completely forgot that the disc 2 in this was not just like a behind the scenes disc. There you are, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of our lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. What was that? We just bounced off thin air. Come on, Jess. We have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working. Please stop before we crash again. We could ram into the magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. So, would anyone like to suggest a way, or what we should do next? Look, there's a town over there. Let's land there and see if we can find another way in. I did play, when it came out, it's called Batman, I think it's called Dark Tomorrow. Pretty sure it was Dark Tomorrow. And that game was actually pretty damn good. Or, actually, rephrase it, no, that game was fucking horrible. I don't know why I said pretty damn good. That game fucking sucked. Don't play Batman Dark Tomorrow. I'm sorry, don't hit me, I'll go back, just don't hit. You're not guards, are you? Don't tell them I'm here. I just need to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's pretty damn bad. Like, you must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Well, you do. Uh, I don't make ugly mugs. I just call them. Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. The last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches farts inside it. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for his creations, every piece, no matter how small. I can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans. Oh shit, they have a shop. That game also sucks. I think it had some interesting concepts, but that game sucked. I also, to be fair, I also didn't make it super far into it. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. I know it won't last for long, but I hope it's enough to help you survive the rest of the day. Weird, I thought there was a shop. That is listed as a shop. Weird. I remember some of the Spider-Man games, the older ones being pretty good. Usually they would have, like... I remember there was, like, one on Sega Genesis that wasn't too bad, but I think it had, like, a weird time limit. It was either on Genesis or CD, I can't remember. Sorry, but I ain't allowed to serve minors. The only ones who get drinks are these lousy no-good guards. I'd gladly pour a brew for all of you if you didn't mind getting my limbs hacked off. Do I have to fight the guards? Yeah, anything important to say? Zenobia says she cares about us, but as far as I can tell, she only cares about her own ambitions. If she really cared, she wouldn't have us working under these conditions, literally killing ourselves for her. Yeah. Actually, I kind of consider, the Spider-Man 2 game to just kind of be, like an expanded version of... Fuck, what was that game called? The one that I played that was on GameCube. Ultimate Spider-Man? Thank you for the gift. Just the stories to me kind of lined up, and it just felt like, with the mix of the Venom parts and the Venom gameplay, it just kind of gave me vibes, like, after playing Spider-Man 2 and then finally playing Ultimate Spider-Man, it just kind of gave off a lot of the same vibes to me. Oh shit, Kyle can hit 3 times now. No, I haven't. I'm getting really bad about just following game stuff in general. Like, I only just found out, I think yesterday, that there's a Dead Space, or not a Dead Space, a Dead Rising remake coming out. Yeah. Like, the very first game is getting remade. Okay. Honestly, I know when you said you were visiting your family, I was half expecting you to not be able to make the streams. Oh, excuse me. Not be able to make the streams. Help, please help me. That cry came from the room we just walked through. And so did that awful sound. No one in the mines tunnel must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans running around this gate, the jig is up. So, what are you suggesting we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too, but the reality is that we're caught. That if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing. Alex, you make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? We must try to help them, even if what we're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're just the same as the Magic Emperor. None of you have a lick of common sense. But hey, I hear that birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Yeah, I saw you posted a few things in the room, like I saw the VHSs, and... Actually, I think I only saw the VHSs, but I know you commented on some other things. Can we not? Okay. There we go. Are you crazy? There's no way we're gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then just stay out of our way, you gutless wonder. He's alive. You did it. Oh, I'm so happy. What the hell is going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. And don't you think for a second that we won't crush the worthless heads, or your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight in Zenobia's hordes. If you don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anywhere. Wait, who are you? You're humans, all of you. You are correct, sir, but you guess which one of you... You are correct, sir, but can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first? Oh, okay. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved that miner's life even though the danger they faced in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor. I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard. But then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling. Let's go ahead and save again. I forgot that we didn't have Mia and Jessica in our group for a while. So they're like way under leveled compared to everyone else. Okay, they're slowly leveling. Ooh, holy robes. Wait. Weird, the holy robes go to her? Okay. Devil pendant. Fire tiara. God, these mines are kind of a pain in the ass to get through. What is this place? This looks like markers and all, grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with the dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Athena to watch over them with the honor they deserve. Well, this seems important, so let's save. It's a statue to the goddess, but what's it doing in here? Is the Vile tribe. You are the ones who saved me from the tunnel collapse. Thank you. Question, how'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Athena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Athena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. Okay, let's go ahead and save again, just to be safe. So what's my favorite Batman movie? Favorite Batman movie? I mean, I really like the first two Michael Keaton ones. I guess I'd say like the first Michael Keaton movie, and then for best animated one, I actually really like Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. Oh, I remember this fight. Uh-oh, it's quiet in here, and we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex, I'm blind. I can't believe this. I always thought that saying was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, Null, you really don't want to know what he's talking about. Enough with the wisecracks. We're in trouble here. Hey. Hey. What's happening, Jessica, Mia? Alex. A cowardly act from the master of the yellow art. Let them go before I cleave you in two, wench. Yeah. What he said. Why aren't the two of you... Wait. Ha ha ha. Why aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? I have the ticket. A fight, Kyle versus Alex, to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is Jess, you skinny scab sucker. Oh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see the bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. I couldn't get into Batman Ninja. That's right, they don't actually hurt each other the first round. Do you think you're really fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills now. If you do not, you shall witness your friend's writhing fatality. Oh, yeah, writhing fatality before you. I can't do it. What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them? I'd gladly save Mia's angelic life. But there's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. And there's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master because I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt. What are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, so I'm brainless. Oh, so I'm a whiner. You know what you need, Jess? You need a little discipline from your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I had a feeling this little tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first, then Alex, and then watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now come on, let's get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready. Damn it, not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Of course. The smarter you think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. No. It's never gotten like an adaptation that I know of. Well, that didn't seem to do shit.
Althena, lend me your power!
That is a very good question. I'd have to think about it. Like, most of the ones that I could think would be able to play him are kind of too old to play him now. Fuck, what was that actor's name?
Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
What's that actor's name? If he was younger, I really think Shamar Moore could have played. Honestly, he probably could have played either of the two Shadow Men. Because, like, I always draw a blank on the name of the second guy. Michael Leroy, in the original reboot, when they kind of went way more into the voodoo angle at the very beginning, I think he could now play Michael Leroy. He might, if he was a little bit younger, I think he still could play Jackie Boniface pretty well. Yes. Like, if you look up the Shadow Man video game, I think you might, like, if you look up the cover of the Shadow Man video game, you might see more what I mean. Came out on PS4. The remake came out on PS4. Or the remaster came out on PS4, I think. The original game was like an N64 Dreamcast PC game. Fuck, my healer cannot heal. That's not good. And I don't know if I have a way to cure the silence on her. Yeah, like, well, that's what I brought up. I think I said it in the Discord, is, like, I had read comics, like, a little bit, but I don't remember even how I came across Shadow Man, but that is the comic that kind of got me reading, like, comics in general, and that was when I was, like, either just out of high school or just starting college. I found that character. Fuck, I don't have enough. Honestly, I'm not even sure. Like, I just remember coming across it on, like, a scan website.
By the power of Athena.
I think it was just the cover of the first issue I thought was just kind of interesting. I always liked Ghost Rider, even as a kid, even when I wasn't reading it. I just always liked the design of that character.
By the power of Athena.
Damn it, leave the healer alone.
By the power of Athena.
Here's the thing, I like Blade, but I'm not super familiar with his comics. Like, I know he first originated in, like, a Dracula comic that Marvel published. But I really don't know a ton about it other than that. Oh cool, you muted the character that doesn't really use magic and is out of magic and can't do any more magic. Damn, this boss has a lot of health though. Here's the thing, I'm a big Nicolas Cage fan. I personally, I don't think Nicolas Cage was like a good choice to play the character, but I also don't think he was the reason the film was kind of bad. Like, I think the big issue that I had with the Ghost Rider movies, it felt like there was very little actual conflict in it. It would be like, oh, introduce bad guy, and then he like gets punched a couple of times, and then he does one attack that instantly beats the monster, and then it's like repeat for all of like the minion characters. And then even when he beat Blackheart at the very end of it, it was like turn hand into skeleton in shadow, boom, blow you away, and then penance stare. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbing all your dialogue. Thespian. Aren't I the wrong gender for that, Jess? And I wasn't acting, I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand there and deny that you whine like a week-old puppy. So much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles on your the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eyes is my fist. Yikes, I think we just crossed the line from playful to pissed. How about a truce until we find Galleon's castle, Jess? Fine, whatever. True. Like, I did like when we, like, to me, the thing that was always funny in, when, like, Marvel does their really big crossover events, they usually have to come up with kind of a bullshit reason to explain why, like, certain characters can't participate into this event. Kind of like when, Civil War. I think it was when Civil War was going on. They had to like shoot Hulk off into space, and then that's when we got like the Planet Hulk storyline, which was really good. I'll give it that. Planet Hulk was a good series. And then when he came back and we had like World War Hulk, literally Ghost Rider just had to choose not to fucking commit because they were like, oh yeah, he could just pen and stare Hulk. And he was like, nah, he's not going to fight Hulk because Hulk's not in the wrong in this storyline. It was one of the dumbest fucking things I ever saw, but it was still funny. I think Ghost Rider actually has Penance Stare in the Marvel games. I think that's one of his supers. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. Getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? Do you sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, not danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Yeah, well, I'll keep one hand around the hilt of my sword just in case. Hey, who's that? Welcome to the village of Caden. We've been waiting for you. You look like the worker from the Talon mine. So, what are you doing here? Hey, look at that. This is the shrine to Athena. That's why I felt so strange when I came here. What's going on here, and who are you? Vasya. It's a trap. Everyone draw your weapons. No, this is not a trap, and I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so that I could learn the way... You were guided here so that you could learn the way to enter Ruid. The vile tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one, which is... There is a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened with a password that is given only to a select member of the vile tribe. Vasya, why are you telling us all this? And why are you helping us? The vile tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. From the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And unless we claim some of Athena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. My sister Zenobia said we must seize the power by force. Athena's will must be bent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of stealing Athena's power, I believe we should beg forgiveness. After all, we were the ones who transgressed the bonds of good. I believe that in her love and wisdom, she would welcome us back to her light. For you see, I have watched the progress and discovered you have made on your journey. And I've realized that what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why would you believe a word from these honey lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourself whether you believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be easily gained back. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight all of you alongside my errant sisters. Because my tribe deserves a chance at real life in the real world. What should we do, Alex? She really sounds like she's bearing her soul to us. Alex, we should trust her. Alex, I mean, she waited here for us. I don't think all the vile tribe are bad people. That's become clear to me since we arrived on the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel much the same as humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe it. I'm saying this, but sorry, hold on. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. We believe you, Fascia. The password to open the hidden door to Ruid is Green Earth. It's what every member of the Vile tribe yearns for more than anything to see. It's time for you to settle this question, Alex. Is your strength the strength of Athena and of her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Fascia. Damn it. This is Ruid. It's quite a formidable fortress, that's for certain. I doubt we could break through this door even with the combined effort, which is why I'm glad we have the password. Okay, time for the password. Does anyone remember it? I believe it was Green Earth. Perfect, thanks, Mia. What do you think Galleon's gonna say when we find him? Oh yeah, he won't be able to speak with my hands around his throat. The Green Earth is something we all take for granted, but the Vile tribe would do anything to live there. It's so sad. Shit, I forgot the enemies literally just teleport around here. Not that they're really that much of a threat. Just annoying to have to keep fighting. Damn it. Damn it. Wonder why they keep targeting Kyle. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. That was a wasted turn. Oh shit, she just learned a new spell. Miracle latency learned. Okay, let's figure out what those do. Dark Mace. Damn it. That's the only issue with using the fast forward feature, is it's really easy to just get stuck in an extra battle. Fuck. At least the enemies here don't seem to be that strong, like, compared to, like, a lot of the other areas, and I don't think it's a me being overpowered thing right now. Fuck. Not even sure if this game has a level cap or not, now that I think about it. Like, if it's 99 or not. Yeah, pretty much. Fire armlet. Like, hell, at this point, it feels like most of my good equipment I'm just finding in the stages, not buying it. Like, I know there's a boss I'm gonna have to fight here, but I don't remember where the boss actually is. Alright, well she's gone up a level. Those two have gone up a level. So they're almost caught up. Fuck, I didn't see what ring that was. Well, that is a good spell, but that is also a very expensive spell. So she can now resurrect, cure condition, drive away enemies, and escape dungeon. Okay, that's kind of useful. Fuck, that was dumb game. Holy shit, 2 people down already. That sucks. Alright, so can't do that. Shit. Okay. Oh shit, we might have to give that ring to her to prevent status changes. Yeah, we'll give her that. So now she won't just randomly lose her ability to, like, heal or anything like that. Fuck. Ah, these stupid things here. Oh, I love that that just reset the music. And not only did it reset the music, I don't think we got... Fuck. Okay, that sucks. I thought after, after they did for Spider-Man the Other event, like, where they ended up giving him, like, fangs and, like, the retractable poison things in his arms, I thought he could control spiders after that, too, or could he just see through them? Because they brought Kane back after being dead for a long time when he came back as Scarlet Spider. I know he could see through the eyes of spiders in the environment, but I thought he had, like, some control over them, too. Well, well, well. To what do I owe the honor of this visit, humans? It's not often we receive visitors here. In fact, we discourage the practice. Who are you? My name is Tabin, and this, as they would say, is your lucky day. For you see, you have come at precisely the right time to witness the extraordinary. Today is the debut of my latest invention, the Mobile Magic Masher. Sound interesting, but you might want to think twice about the name. But by the time we're done, you'll be changing the name to Immobile. Alas, your feeble words won't save you. It's time to introduce those who disobey the Magic Emperor to the true meaning of terror. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Tabin wasn't lying. There's a powerful magic very close to us. I can sense it. You didn't listen to me. I warned you, but you didn't listen. How ignorant and irresponsible can you be? I recognize that voice. Afraid to show yourself, traitor? You should be. Afraid of you, ha ha ha. You're the one who's going to feel fear, Kyle. I love how stupid this armor is. Inside this armor, my power is amplified beyond measure. You can't stop me, you can't even hope to slow me down. Your only choice is submission and subservitude, or failure and death. Alex, is it just me, or does Nash kind of look like a giant chicken? If you value your lives, you'll cease your disobedient course and obey the Magic Emperor. Don't force him to destroy you and everything you care about. Shut up, you moron. You think I'm gonna listen to you after what you've done? I'm gonna knock you and that ridiculous getup of yours to the Blue Star and back. I wasn't able to talk any sense to you before, so why should I start listening now? Now I'll have to use force, but don't fret, I shan't kill you. That comes later and not at my hand.
Check this out.
Ugh, so tired. Damn you, Nash. Mia, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I did all this for you. Nash. You idiot. Did you really think that doing this would make me happy? What made me happy was when you were helping us, when you were helping Alex. Don't you understand why he's trying so hard to save Luna? Don't you understand anything? Please, Nash. Please stop this cruel charade. Or charade. I love you, Nash, but I hate what you're doing to us. I'm sorry, Mia. I really messed things up this time, didn't I? Oh, Nash. I'm sorry, Mia, and all of you. I thought I was doing what was best, but I was really thinking only of myself. I only wish I could take back everything I've done. Nash. Alas, despite this little change of heart, the power of my invention must be known. I won't let you depart without a minor demonstration via remote control. Behold the power of the Mobile Magic Masher, humans. I knew that apology was just another damn lie. You're a dead man, Nash. That wasn't me, Kyle. I'm not doing anything. Nash? Help me, Mia. We'll help Nash by beating the shit out of him. Oh fuck, I forgot that I need to... damn it. Okay. Got that.
By the power of Althena!
Just, damn, he just took out Mia.
Althena, lend me your power! Althena, lend me your power!
No, come on, revive Mia. We could really use it. Did it censor you again?
Lend me your power!
Goddamn, that one attack basically kills her each time he uses it.
Power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power! By the power of Althena!
Like, it sucks that they didn't give you a Athena statue before this, because, like, if you don't have the items or didn't realize that you were, like, gonna fight a boss before this boss could fuck you up.
By the power of Athena. Athena, lend me your power!
So what level do we think Nash is going to be at now that he's going to probably rejoin the party? Quite disappointing performance, I must admit. Ah, well, back to the drawing board for that one, I suppose. Enough of these games, though. It's time at hand for the main event. The unveiling of my life's work. The grindery. I say something stupid, Nash. Give me a reason to slap you, silly, you mentally castrated nincompoop. That's better. Come on, Kyle. I think Nash knows what he did was stupid. I mean, really stupid. And if Mia didn't slap him sense into him, nothing will. I forgive you, Nash. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, of course, but I forgive you. Alex, do you forgive him too? We're all friends here, aren't we? Besides, we'll need his help to stop Galleon. Welcome back, Nash. Mia, everyone, thank you. Tabin wasn't lying about the grindery. It's an armored castle that moves. In fact, it's very nearly complete. And once he starts moving, it can't be stopped. It can't be stopped, so we mustn't waste any time. What? A moving castle? I think you're still dizzy from that slap Mia gave you. It's all true, but no time for details now. We have to reach the activation room. Luna. Quick, Alex. Oops. Alright, everyone. I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. We've been going for just under 2 hours. We're making pretty good time in this game so far. But I think, yeah, this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I think I'm going to go ahead and stream again tomorrow. Hopefully sometime around, again, around 8 p.m. I'm trying to get back onto my schedule. But as of right now, that is it. Again, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for keeping the chat alive. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing. And I will see you all hopefully back here tomorrow. Bye, everyone.